There is a new roadblock on Minnesota's path to recreational marijuana sales.
We should be 7 hours into the first lottery for cannabis business permits, but a judge stopped the process planned for today amid lawsuits challenging regulators. The lotto was a move to fast-track the new market launch. Retail sales of recreational cannabis are supposed to begin in early 2025. That's nearly 2 years since the state made recreational marijuana legal. Ian Russell joins us now with a look at where things stand and what is next for the growing industry. Ian?
Yeah, Rhea and Julie, one of the issues here is what some applicants say was an unclear denial of their application. Out of 1,800 applicants, a little under 1,200 were denied, leaving roughly 650 to compete for spots in that lottery. And now it's unclear when the lottery could get back on track or the impact any of this will have on the start of that cannabis rollout next year. This comes amid several lawsuits against the Minnesota Office of Cannabis Management filed for what plaintiffs say was a faulty denial process. Those plaintiffs are prospective license holders. Court documents show their denials, in many cases simply saying fail for certain categories. They say they were never given an explanation as to why that happened, though their lawyers admit some did make mistakes on their applications. OCM says other applicants are, quote, bad actors who are flooding the system.
OCM's process also kicked out a bunch of people, like the 6 people that we filed suit on behalf of, who should be in the lottery, who are bona fide Minnesota entrepreneurs.
Attorneys for one of those lawsuits say they agree, saying there likely are bad actors, but they argue that should not affect their clients.
They're not bad actors. Most of them didn't even make mistakes. They just got these denials from OCM that are inscrutable and cannot be challenged.
They say their lawsuit isn't looking to slow things down further, just to give their applicants another shot to have their applications reviewed.
And we want to make sure that not only is this, fair for the current social equity applicants, but to make sure that OCM doesn't do this again in the future.
I asked the Office of Cannabis Management to speak with their interim director about all of this, about all these lawsuits out there. They told me they would not be offering any interviews. Julie.
All right, thank you, Ian.